when did we start doing things simply for the outcome that we may receive? A lot of times, I've noticed that I'm able to give myself the same happiness and peace that I wish to feel or obtain whenever I think of whatever goal that it is that I want to achieve. Usually, for me, with content, I have a vision, and however I see the video in which I'm trying to make, I can see it in my mind, and I can give myself said gratitude just off that. I be excited and happy just because I know that it's now tangible. And really, I feel like that's what we have to do with a lot of our goals. We have to just make them tangible because a lot of them, I feel like a lot of the times we pedestalize whatever it is that we're trying to achieve. And I don't know why. I really don't. I really couldn't even like pinpoint why. But for whatever reason we do it. We do it. And it's something that I I'm starting to learn to not do. The law of detachment is where you just don't attach yourself to the whatever it is that you may be wanting to attract within your life, because I feel like whenever you like, I don't know, it's funny how life works, because the things that you truly do want and you fight for tooth and nail for, it feels like it's being repelled. And I really can't explain why it is like that. It's just that's how it is. And it works. I honestly I can't even lie to you. That law works. I've tested it, done it several times. Like when I know I made a video and I know it has that virality potential, like, and then it pops off. I don't even feel that happiness when it pops off, when it goes viral, because I already gave myself that happiness after I made the video. I know this is a great video. I don't need any type of affirmation to tell me that this is a great video, because I feel it in my gut. As I point to my chest, I feel it in my gut. This is a great video. You just need to have that unwavering strive to achieve whatever it is that you're trying to achieve. Being able to give yourself that said affirmation without even needing any external validation is such a cheat code, because you're allowing yourself. I feel like when you place expectations on something, it's like, how can something be limitless if you're giving it a limit? Like if you are truly limitless, you can't be put in no category. You can't be put in any type of box. Like, you're limitless. There's nothing that fits you. Like, you don't fit the mold. You gotta really have that with the dreams that you have. You gotta have that with whatever it is that you're striving towards, because having no expectations really gives it that freedom to grow. Like when you plant a seed, you don't constantly dig up the dirt to see if it's growing. Like, you just trust and believe. Hey, it's growing. I know this seed is gonna grow. You feel me? And eventually, when it sprouts, that's your affirmation right there. But you knew the whole time. You knew the whole time that it had the ability to do that. Whatever it is that you decide to go for yourself, um, be present. I feel like that's really the underlying theme right there, is being present, because the whole point of a journey is never the destination. The destination is just the cherry on the top. Um, the real gift of the journey is the journey itself, and you can only really truly enjoy. But I know English. You can only truly enjoy your journey if you are present. And being present, I feel like with so many things that want to take your attention and take your present from you, it's much harder to do, but it's definitely achievable. I feel like once you really put in the effort to be present, you'll really notice, like, you can give yourself those emotions and said feelings that you so desire in the future. And I don't know why we decide to put those things in the future when we are deserving of them now. My favorite, I don't even know what you would call this, maybe a metaphor. If a painter is worth $1 million when he first starts, he's always gonna be worth that $1 million. He was always worth that $1 million. It just wasn't recognized until he actually got understand light and blah blah blah. I love that because it's like, it's so true. Like, if I was gonna be worth $1 million at some point, I was always worth that. Like, the value was always within me. I didn't need said affirmation to understand that I am valuable. Within the art of noticing and being present go hand in hand. And if you don't know what the art of noticing is, it's just being present in the moment and noticing the small things that could that really represent like love in a way. And love can be found within anything, everything. Love is everything. Love is life. Life is love. It's a beautiful thing. But I feel like so many times our brain is wired to only perceive and latch on to whatever it is that we have our brain wired to latch on to. And most usually it's negative things. And I feel like, just like having a bad day, like you truly never had a bad day. You just had bad moments. Maybe it was majority of your day, but those are just bad moments. You still had good points in your day too, but it's just being overshadowed. Like just like it takes three positives to cancel out anything negative. Like I forgot like what the actual phrase is for that. It's so easy for like negativity to really overshadow whatever it is that we may look back on, like, and ponder on. When it never really deserved that. Like there was love there too. Let's say like you're going through a breakup right now. It's so easy to just overshadow that entire relationship and be like it was just not worth it because we didn't end up staying together. But it's like, bro, love was there. You had happy moments. Like you can't deny that you had happy moments, and I feel like at the end of the day, that's what made it all worth it. Maybe not entirely like to you, but like you had those moments for a reason. I feel like nothing is coincidental. Like everything is like you're gonna only be where you're meant to be. Like if you were meant to be somewhere else, you would be there, my brother. You would be there, my brother. I trust and believe me. I'm gonna end it off right there. I don't want to go too far. I don't want to talk your head off. If you made it this far within the video, you already know what it is. We like these years. These years and me and yours is the samers. You feel yours. For realers. Make sure you leave a comment. Let me know your perspective on said topic. And leave a like too, my brother. And if me and you is really vibing like we is, if you follow me like you say you do, you gonna hit that subscribe button. You gonna hit that subscribe button. No cappers.